Hey, it's your girl Bri, and in this video I am going to be showing you how to recreate another skirt from TWICE's Let's Dance version of TT. Yeah, TT. Yeah, TT. 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 Yay! Okay, so like I mentioned in my video last week, I was going to be creating a two-part video because one of my viewers had requested that I recreate the uneven skirts that TWICE was wearing in their Let's Dance version of TG. So I decided to make this a two-part video. Anyway, last week I recreated Jihyo's skirt, and if you haven't seen that, please make sure to go check it out. I will link it up in this area, somewhere up in there. But since you're here now, why not watch and learn how to make Chungyoung's skirt. I did mention last week that I would be recreating her skirt in this video, and I like to keep my promises, so here it is. Yeah, in this video I will be recreating Chungyoung's skirt. It's really cute. It's a little blue and white uneven number, and it's amazing. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my channel already. Yeah, I love to have more people come and join me in my little K-pop corner in the sky. I just, I want to connect with more of you, so make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure to give this video a big old thumbs up, so that I know that you liked it, that you liked me, maybe even. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into that tutorial. I'll check in with y'all at the end of this video.
This tutorial begins like last week's, using a skirt that is the fit and length that you like as a pattern. You want to cut out a front piece and 2 back pieces. We cut out 2 back pieces because our closure is going to run up our backside. We are going to put in a 1-inch dart on both back pieces. Remember, a dart is a triangle where one side is straight and the other side is at an angle. How I pin my darts is by putting the pin through one of the lines I drew, then coming out on the opposite side, making sure that my pin is through that line, and then I weave my pin back through the opposite side, making sure to come back out to where I started. And just keep doing that until your dart is nicely pinned. Then you want to sew your dart using a straight stitch. With our back pieces right sides together, we are going to lay down our zipper and mark the bottom of it with a pin. We are going to sew everything above the pin using a looser stitch or a basting stitch, whatever you prefer, just a wider stitch. And then once we get below the pin, we are going to finish stitching with a tighter stitch. The stitch above the pin is temporary and the stitch below is permanent. Once we've sewn the back pieces together, lay open the seam and place your zipper on top. Then using a straight stitch, we are going to sew our zipper going down one side and then across and then up the other side. Using a seam ripper, we are going to unpick that basting stitch from earlier so that our zipper is able to zip up and down. Now we are going to sew up one side of our skirt using a straight stitch, making sure to keep the other side open, so your skirt should be one long piece. Then we are going to hem the skirt by turning up the edge 1/2 inch twice. You want to top stitch using a straight stitch. You should have a blue rectangle piece of fabric for the uneven panel of your skirt. You want to hem one of the long sides and one of the short sides 1/2 inch. Matching our hemmed blue short side, this is our bottom to the bottom of our white skirt. With the unhemmed long side lining up with the open side seam, we are going to place our blue fabric at the angle we want. How deep you want your unevenness to be and how much you want it angled is truly up to you. We want to lay down some pins on our blue fabric to mark the top edge of our skirt. This is where we will cut so we don't have any excess fabric in the waist. After giving our blue fabric the snip snip, we are ready to sew it down at the waist, placing the wrong side of the blue fabric on top of the right side of the white fabric. We are going to make sure that our top edges and side seams match up. Then using a straight stitch, we are going to top stitch the blue fabric to the white fabric. Once the blue fabric is attached at the waist, we are ready to close up that open side seam. Putting right sides together, we are going to run a straight stitch along the side seam. We want to make sure our stitch is running through all the layers of the fabric, so put down as many pins as you need to make sure nothing shifts. Our final step is to finish off the waist. I opted not to do a waistband for this again, so I'm just folding the fabric under 1/2 inch and top stitching it down. There is something different about this waist finishing. We want to stitch the white parts using white thread and then switch the thread and continue sewing the blue parts with blue thread. It makes it look cleaner and prettier, and we like that. There it is. There's your final skirt. You have now 2 uneven skirts that were worn by Twice. Like, hello. Anyway, it's super simple. Your mother could do it, your father could do it, your grandmother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, everybody can do it. So yeah, there it is.
I mean, I'm just gonna be wearing this skirt all the time. It's so cute and I really love it. It's a little bit longer than the skirt that I recreated last week, so I give you a little variation of length just in case you want to be a little bit more ladylike, a little bit more, profesh, bring it down a little bit. But it is definitely a summer looking skirt, but since it's summer year round in California, I definitely will be rocking this all the time. Even though it's fall, I still will be rocking this skirt. Yeah, I'm so thankful that someone requested that I make this skirt. And if there is anything that you want me to recreate that you see and you're like, Brianna, why haven't you done this already? Please let me know. I'm always looking for inspiration and wanting to know what you guys want to see, and if there's something that you want to recreate that you want in your closet but you can't find it anywhere and you're like, damn it, I just want to make it my damn self, let me know so I can help you in that creation. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Come join me and my fellow K-pop brothers and sisters. We want you. We need you to be part of this. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram. Obviously, I will be wearing this skirt, taking a few snaps and posting it on the gram because I have to stunt on them one good time. So yeah, make sure to follow me on there. My Instagram is just @YaGirlBri. Also, I just want to make a little PSA. If there is other things that you want me to do, like if you would like to see me style a music video or style some outfits inspired by a music video, please let me know. I would love to do that. If there's a music video that you have in mind, drop it in the comments down below. I think I might do that. We gonna see. We gonna see. But yeah, I just would love to interact with y'all, and I always feel like there is a video out there for somebody, and I want to make sure that you get the video that you want. All right, y'all. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.